When you think of the Indian Army, the first images that likely come to mind are rugged terrains, camouflage uniforms, and the intense discipline of the battlefield. It is a life defined by sacrifice, where comfort is often the first casualty in the line of duty. Yet, there is another side to this existence, a carefully preserved world of tradition and refinement that exists behind the guarded gates of the cantonment. For the officers who lead men into combat, the military provides a lifestyle that blends colonial-era aristocracy with modern exclusivity, offering privileges that money simply cannot buy in the civilian world. These facilities are not merely perks, they are an integral part of an institution that believes in taking exceptional care of those who shoulder exceptional responsibility. At the very heart of an officer's social and professional life lies the officer's mess. This is far more than a dining hall. It is a sanctuary of tradition. Step inside, and you are often transported to a different era. The architecture frequently dates back to the pre-independence period, featuring high ceilings, polished teak furniture, and walls adorned with trophies of war and shikar. Here, officers dine on fine china and use silverware that carries the crest of their regiment, often passed down for generations. The etiquette is impeccable, the dress code is formal, and the atmosphere is one of understated grandeur. It serves as a second home, where camaraderie is forged over formal dinners and social evenings, heavily subsidized and maintained to the highest standards of hospitality. Extending beyond the mess is the sheer quality of accommodation provided in peace stations. While housing in major cities is becoming increasingly cramped and expensive, Army cantonments remain green lungs, characterized by wide, tree-lined avenues and spacious bungalows. An officer's residence often comes with a generous garden, a luxury that has all but vanished from urban civilian life. These cantonments are self-contained townships, meticulously manicured and maintained, offering a serenity that stands in stark contrast to the chaos of the city outside its gates. The environment is designed to ensure that when an officer returns from a high-stress deployment, their home environment offers peace and dignity. Supporting this lifestyle is the provision of personal assistance, a system rooted in the necessity of maintaining operational readiness. Officers are assigned a buddy or an orderly, a soldier whose role is to assist with the maintenance of uniforms, equipment, and other logistical aspects of the officer's daily routine. This ensures that the officer can focus entirely on training, planning, and command responsibilities without being bogged down by domestic trivialities. It is a relationship built on trust and mutual respect, distinct from domestic help in the civilian world, as these assistants are combat-trained soldiers who stand shoulder to shoulder with their officers in the field. The exclusivity of Army life is perhaps most visible in its recreational facilities. Membership to Army clubs and gymkhanas is a coveted privilege. These clubs rival the most expensive private country clubs in the nation, offering swimming pools, tennis courts, and ballrooms, often at a fraction of the cost. Furthermore, the Indian Army maintains some of the finest golf courses in the country. While civilian golf memberships can cost a fortune, officers have access to these lush, world-class greens as part of their standard amenities. Similarly, equestrian facilities are widely available. Horse riding, a sport generally reserved for the wealthy elite, is accessible to officers and their families, keeping alive the cavalry traditions of the past. For daily needs and lifestyle purchases, the Canteen Stores Department, or CSD, serves as a massive economic shield. This is one of the most well-known perks, where officers can purchase everything from groceries and liquor to electronics and automobiles at significantly concessional rates. The tax exemptions and bulk procurement policies mean that an officer's salary goes much further than that of a corporate equivalent. This facility ensures that high-quality goods are always affordable, maintaining a standard of living that remains insulated from market inflation. When it comes to travel and leisure, the privileges continue to impress. The Army manages a network of holiday homes and guest houses located in some of the most breathtaking destinations across India, from the mountains of the Himalayas to the coastal shores. These are often situated in prime locations where civilian hotels would be prohibitively expensive or unavailable. Officers can vacation with their families in these secure, well-maintained properties for nominal charges. Additionally, travel concessions, including railway warrants and reserved quotas on trains, ensure that movement across the country for duty or leave is seamless and prioritized. The focus on an officer's development extends to intellectual growth as well. The Army offers extraordinary opportunities for study leave. Officers are encouraged to pursue higher education, including MBAs or specialized technical degrees from premier institutes, while receiving their full salary. This sabbatical allows them to upskill and prepare for higher command roles or a second career post-retirement, a level of paid educational support that is rare in the corporate sector. Adventure and fitness are woven into the fabric of the job, but they also manifest as fully funded adventure activities. Whether it is skydiving, mountaineering, whitewater rafting, or sailing, the Army not only permits these activities, but actively funds and organizes them. What would be an expensive hobby for a civilian is considered training and character building for an officer, providing access to adrenaline-fueled experiences with top-tier equipment and expert safety oversight. Perhaps the most critical facility, however, is the comprehensive medical care. The Military Medical Corps runs a network of command hospitals and polyclinics that provide world-class healthcare to officers and their dependents. This coverage is total and unconditional, handling everything from routine checkups to complex surgeries without the worry of insurance limits or medical bills. This safety net extends for a lifetime, covering the officer even after retirement. Finally, the concept of security extends into the golden years through a robust pension and post-retirement support system. Unlike the private sector, where retirement often brings financial uncertainty, the Army ensures a defined pension that keeps pace with inflation, along with the continued access to medical facilities and canteens. This long-term commitment honors the covenant between the soldier and the state. These facilities, when viewed collectively, paint a picture of a life that is distinct and privileged. However, it is essential to understand the context. These luxuries are not gifts. They are the necessary support system for a profession that demands unlimited liability. They exist to compensate for the missing birthdays, the harsh winters at the border, and the constant proximity to danger. They ensure that those who stand ready to give everything for the nation are treated with the dignity and care they so richly deserve.